I'm calling on all Arsenal fans, wherever you are around the world. It's time to believe again. Africa, believe.
No, Rob, stop. Not again. Forget all the belief things. Sunday, Etihad, City, Arsenal, title decider. Leave it at that.
All right.
Let's go.
Wow, what a game that was for the neutral. Manchester City 2, Arsenal 2. Arsenal believed until the last minute. And sometimes football is not fair, because I can feel for both teams. I can feel for the fans from Arsenal. I can feel for the fans from Manchester City. That was heart attack FC kind of game, because until the last minute you don't know what's gonna happen. Drama. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. This video is about my recap for Premier League match week 5. We're gonna start by this one, the last game on Sunday between Manchester City and Arsenal. Wow. 2-2 in the end. Erling Haaland, 9th minute. And then it was Riccardo Calafiori, 22nd minute. Gabriel Magalhães, another header, another set piece. 45+1. And guess what? Literally the last second of the game, 90 minutes +8. The Fergie time, John Stones from a set piece, 2-2 between Manchester City and Arsenal. And let me tell you what, a lot of theories and narrative are gonna be made depending on the team you support, depending on your narrative. The referee wasn't good. Everybody knows about that referee. He been accused of going to Abu Dhabi, referees on like Thursday, Wednesday, and then comes back on the weekend and referee in the Premier League. So there are so many people who are suspicious about that, because last season Michael Oliver, that is his name, right? Mike or Michael Oliver. I don't even want to know his first name. But he made so many decisions for Manchester City. For them. If you look at the penalty that he refused to give to Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup, and you look at other decisions, not only Michael Oliver, it's also many referees who go to Abu Dhabi and then comes to referee on the weekend in the Premier League. So you can make whatever theory you want, but my problem is, don't give him a chance to make a decision against you. Like Trossard red card, you know that probably the referee don't like you. Don't do stupid things. Keep it simple. Don't kick the ball away, because you have to learn. Even with Declan Rice, second yellow and red card before the London derby, but you keep on getting the same kind of yellow card, my friend, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Yellow card, soft, it is what it is, but don't give him time to make decisions against you. That is what I think. And I think Arsenal played City's game. So let's go and give you some details from this game. The lineup, we all know that De Bruyne was missing, and Manchester City were also unlucky to lose one of their best midfielders, Rodri, very early on, and he was out. Kovacic did good, but you are not gonna get to the level of Rodri. Let's be honest. Arsenal also were missing some key players here and there. So it was kind of balanced a little bit. Odegaard wasn't there, but Arsenal had a good enough team to go and cause problems for Manchester City. It didn't happen. They played 45 minutes plus, 10 against 11, and you have to give them credit. Resilience. That defense is almost impossible to break. Congratulations to the set piece coach, because he knows how to set up players when it comes to set pieces. Gabriel again. Oh my Lord. What a header. And Arsenal should be really proud. It feels like a defeat for them, to be honest, because until the last minute, they were so resilient. But the last minute, somehow, they dropped their level. Manchester City, 77% possession, which is understandable because when you play 10 against 11 for almost more than 50 minutes, if you count, added time, it's understandable. Arsenal only 22.4%. Shot on target, 3 for Arsenal, and they scored 2 goals, by the way. 11 for Manchester City. And all these statistics really means nothing when you have one man advantage. But it is what it is. I think point shared, but Arsenal might feel like a defeat because how good and resilient they were. And you can go ahead and blame the referee, blame whoever you want, but I think sometimes you have to be smart when it comes to this kind of games. Let's move on very quickly and talk about other games. Brighton against Nottingham Forest early on Sunday. It was a 2-2 draw. Saturday, September the 21st, 2024, Chelsea beat West Ham 3-0. I'm going to give some details at the end of this video for big games. Aston Villa beat Wolves 3-1. Fulham beat Newcastle United 3-1. Leicester City against Everton 1-1. Liverpool beat Bournemouth 3-0. Southampton against Ipswich 1-1. Spurs beat Brentford 3-1. Crystal Palace against Manchester United. It was a 0-0 boring draw. Like I said, I'm going to give you some details about certain games, not all the games. Chelsea 3, West Ham 0 away. Nicholas Jackson 2 goals and Cole Palmer 1 goal. The Blues completely dominated the game. Nicholas Jackson was the man of the match. Also another controversial game because the referee didn't give the penalty, but like I said, you're not going to have 100% people that you can convince in those kind of games. I think Chelsea are doing pretty good and their manager is really, really good at the moment. He knows how to set up the team, and Nicholas Jackson deserves respect because that brother is improving in every single aspect of the game. The goals that he was missing last season, this season, he's scoring them. So congratulations to Chelsea Football Club. Another big games that happened this weekend. Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. And Bournemouth had 1 goal that were cancelled. Diaz scored 2 goals and Darwin Núñez scored 1 goal. He cried when he scored that goal. A very good goal, and it's been a while since his last goal. Diaz was the man of the match. Complete domination. There is nothing really to say about it. I believe that Liverpool are going to finish top 4. And it's going to be interesting to see if they're gonna do any kind of transfer activity in January, because I still believe that they are lacking somebody in the midfield, a proper DM. But who cares when you have to win? When you are winning, nobody cares. But it looks like they are still lacking one key player in the midfield. Moving on, Tottenham Hotspurs 3, Brentford 1. Solanke finally scored in the Premier League. All the critics gone. Brennan Johnson, he got all kind of abuses, but now he's scoring. And then James Maddison is back again scoring. Brian Mbeumo scored for Brentford. Aston Villa, who are now regular in top 4, they completely destroyed Wolves 3-1. Ollie Watkins, Kosa, and John Duran. That John Duran guy is turning to be a killing machine. Watkins was the man of the match for sure, but watch out, because John Duran, regardless of what people said about him, he might be a bad boy, but he's also a bad boy on the pitch. That is the most important. You have to score goals, and that's what he's been doing. Anyways, let's finish this video very quickly by giving you the table. So Manchester City still top of the table, 13 points. Liverpool, Aston Villa, and Liverpool and Aston Villa are second with 12 points. Arsenal are fourth, 11 points. Fifth, Chelsea, 10 points. And Newcastle United are 6th with 10 points. Manchester United are 11th. Can you believe it? And Tottenham Hotspurs are 10th on the table. At the bottom, you have Southampton 18th with only 1 point. Everton 19th, 1 point. Wolves 20th, 1 point and -9 goal difference.